Italiano, Italian word of the day for today, 16 May 2025 is Cipiglio, which translates to English as frown. I am Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle. A frown, there's a phrase, turn that smile upside down, turn that frown upside down, depending on how one's feeling. So frown is kind of like a facial feature that is not a smile. So you're like, I have a resting face where people think I'm frowning. I'll go like this. I'll be thinking about something, or I'll be focused. People be, you're so serious, or you're frowning, but I'm just focused. And so I don't actually say it expresses one thing or another, because I have a resting serious face. so some people might misinterpret my facial expression. No, I'm just concentrating or thinking and that kind of thing. And so it doesn't mean something sinister. And so it says one in that sense I'm familiar with. So what's a fear around a frown for me? So I'd say I propose to a soulmate, and it's kind of like in the moment, and I'm really focused on making sure I get the message through, or be it like written and or tactile and or spoken, that kind of thing. And so making sure not to be frowning, but like also I have resting serious face. So if I do have my resting serious face on when I propose, remembering I am proposing marriage to this person, so if they love me, they'll accept me even if I have my resting serious face on. Because it might not be resting serious face, it's me just really like zoomed in on them, as tuned in as I can be. Right? And they say me, they love me, and they say yes, or they say yes, that kind of thing. I was like, oh, so what's like a more stereotypical kind of, or generalized, I don't know, maybe it goes stereotypical more so, or stigmatized meaning of frown might be like kind of sad or disappointment. And so it's like, okay, there's one. How about a book goes missing from a duo, and they're gonna go have dinner at another duo's house, and the duo shows up at the other duo's house. However, so there's duo 1, duo 2, as in like 2 people. In duo 2, it's not theirs, and they didn't take it, and they don't know where it comes from. And duo 1 comes over and is like, hey, that's our book. Did you steal it? And what had happened was the offspring, or a offspring of the duo 2 couple, had stolen the book from duo 1, who live in a different house, and put it at duo 2's house to make it look like duo 2 had stolen from duo 1, so that they don't talk to each other anymore. It's an attempt at social network manipulation and control. And the offspring did it with their significant other. So there's a frown there, but there's also a frown of me and my husband. Right? The offspring, what if I'm the other offspring of the duo 2, right? Then the offspring who stole the book and is trying to frame my parents as the thieves, when in reality it was her and her husband, a son-in-law of my parents, right? They decide, let's say it was the son-in-law, so my husband, that stole the book, right? Then that's a super frown, because now they're trying to frame somebody else for the crime and the attempt at manipulation of a social network that my sister and her husband did. So there we go. That's a reason to frown. Doesn't mean I frown though. Just because something is like a stigmatized, oh, that's worth a frown, doesn't mean that is the actual expression. So in English as frown, in Italian as Cipiglio. Word of the day for today, Friday, 16 May 2025, from me, Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle, to you.